I am here today as a small farmer. I am part of the 90% of farms in America right now who are struggling to make a living because our current food system was not built for us. 5 years ago, life looked pretty different for me. I was a digital marketing director for the largest B2B media company, and it was my job to talk to companies like DuPont, Syngenta, and Natural Products Expo about how they could better connect with their customers. It was at this time that I moved out to Portland, and I met a group of chefs who were starting a farm. I realized that the change that these big companies are trying to create, it already exists. I was introduced to the people who are fueling the local food movement. The farmers, fishermen, butchers, and bakers. People who will drive hours just to pick up pork from their favorite farmers. They have all these conversations about seed saving and breeding. Daily fencing and weeding routines. They are willing to work with fax machines, patched together tractors, and antiquated systems, all because they want to provide better quality food for you and their community. So I did what anyone would do. I quit my job and I started a farm with a group of chefs. It was gonna be great. I was gonna wear overalls, play in the sun, hang out with baby pigs, easy peasy. Well, turns out that's not at all how it went. In fact, farming is hard. It's really hard. Finding customers, selling our goods at a wholesale price, having to fix our walk-in coolers every hot day of the summer, the cost of driving in and out of the city, and then we had to try to find the time to farm. It doesn't pencil out, and we were broke. We had two choices. We could call it good, go back to our other jobs, or we could figure it out. Local food is a $20 billion market, and it is the fastest growing segment in the industry because this is how people want to buy their food. How were we still broke? People like you are willing to drive downtown on a Saturday and find parking to go to the farmer's market. You're willing to buy CSA boxes full of 20 pounds of beets, not because you have any idea what to do with those, but because you want to support your local farmers. But there is currently no system in place to meet this demand in a way that is going to make any impact for small farmers. We have to design a better way. So one day, I'm leaving the farm in my refrigerated van, headed to deliver to restaurants in the city. And I see Gary, the milk guy, he's headed out. And Mike's on his way to drop at New Seasons. And I wave at George, who's out on his egg delivery route. And I kind of join in our weekly coincidental caravan. So we're driving and we're passing all these homes, apartment buildings, and offices, and it hits me. Here are our customers. They want to buy meat from me, milk from Gary, and eggs from George. But we're driving right by you. Okay, all right. What we need is a simple, easy way for you to order all of your groceries directly from us, and a more efficient way for us to deliver our goods to you. So I called George, Mike, and Gary, and I said, hey guys, what's up? Can I sell your goods next week? Sure, Julia, whatever you need. I made my first deliveries to a group of preschool teachers that I took orders from on a sheet of paper that week. That was 18 months ago. MilkRun now has 2,500 people signed up, and we offer products from over 90 local producers. Last month, we delivered $35,000 worth of local goods. MilkRun is a team of 8, and we are actually currently a nominee by the Oregon Technology Association for Emerging Company of the Year. We have built a highly scalable logistics and marketplace platform that we are ready to expand in Portland and will begin rolling out in other markets by the end of the year. And I still get to wear overalls. Here's how MilkRun works for you. You log on to localmilkrun.com, you place your order, you get to learn more about your producers, choose your delivery day, and that's it. Then you leave your MilkRun cooler on your porch like this. And when you get home, fresh, seasonal, local goods will be waiting for you. We've made buying direct from local farmers as easy as shopping on Amazon, but with the impact and quality of the farmers market. But the real magic of MilkRun is everything that happens behind the scenes. We are building a new local supply chain that increases the profits for farmers by 3 times than in traditional retail channels. After you place your order, your farmer harvests, bakes, and bottles your goods. Then they do what they always do. They drive into the city. And on their way, they stop at a conveniently placed MilkRun micro depot. This is where we assemble the rest of your order. Then we pay your farmer to deliver directly to your house. We are bringing back the days when you can open your doors and talk to your farmer about food. MilkRun's decentralized distribution model puts money in the pockets of the right kind of farmers and brings better, fresher food to you and your family. We use technology to orchestrate a new local supply chain, and we are building a network of connected markets that we will scale across the country. I built MilkRun to solve a problem for my community, but it has evolved into so much more. It is a solution to a very real and urgent issue, because right now in this country we are faced with what is being called the second farm crisis. We are losing our farms at such a rapid rate that if we do not do something about it, in the next 10 years it is likely there will be no more small farms to buy local food from. I am going to repeat that. In the next 10 years, if we don't do something about it, it is likely there will be no more small farms to buy local food from. Food is the issue of our generation. Our opportunity to stand on common ground, to come together and design a system that reflects the future we want. But we need your help, because this is going to take all of us coming to the table. It is a very heavy lift. So please become a customer by going to localmilkrun.com and placing your order. Or become a producer. The team is here tonight wearing rad farmer t-shirts, and we'd love to talk to you. Or become an investor if you are not afraid of big ideas and solutions with many moving parts. We'd also love to talk. I think you all got something from us when you came in, because it is time. Let's put the message out there somewhere the city can see it. And let's build a really rad future by supporting some really rad farmers. Thank you.